What's up guys, welcome to the studio, and thanks for tuning in. Today we're doing a review of the Symphony 1 by Definitive Technology, an over-ear wireless headphone that has a minimalist business-like look to it that was the first thing to attract me to it. And I'll start off with the unboxing experience since some of you guys are into that. So you open the box and it comes with a carrying case, which is pretty solid. Zips all the way around with two separate zippers. Moving down you will see that the foam is custom cut for the headphones and they fit very snug. And there are slots there cut for the headphone cable and the charging cable. So you basically have everything you need in the case. Below the case, when you lift it out of the box, is the manual, as you see there. And on the back of the box, it kind of just goes over some of the basic highlights. Active noise cancellation, 50mm drivers, rechargeable batteries that provide power for up to 8 hours. Headphones can also be used passively, which means that you can use them with a regular headphone cable, which is in the case. So you got on-off buttons here for power, Bluetooth, and noise canceling, but they all kind of feel the same, and it's easy to accidentally press one when you mean to press the other. Additionally, they are kind of awkward to access with the way they're positioned. You kind of have to twist your wrist and get your thumb underneath in a sort of uncomfortable way, so if I'm being picky, that's a little bit irritating. On top of the fact that they're basically indistinguishable from each other. The rest of the buttons are to the left of this area, volume up, down, and play pause in the middle, marked with a little bump so you can feel it. The thing I dislike most is that this play pause button also functions as the next and previous button, meaning that play pause is one press, next is 2 quick presses, and previous is 3 quick presses. It's really easy to mess up the timing and pause when you want to skip or go back a track when you want to go forward. Really frustrating, and the timing seems inconsistent. The adjustable band is kind of unique here. However, there are no markings or any quick way to tell where it's at in its adjustment. It's all chrome, and all you have to go by is by how many clicks from all the way open or closed it is to gauge where it's at. That, or you can eyeball it, but it's harder on these headphones than most. It's also very easy to accidentally adjust these somehow, and when you have to go back to the whole ordeal of not being able to simply dial it to a marking of some sort, it gets kind of annoying. That being said, I think it's important to point out that these headphones are extremely durable. The adjustable portion is basically a metal pole, very stiff and strong, which brings me to my next point. I think all the flex comes from the headband, and I wonder if that's enough. The headphones kind of have a tight fit, and I wish there were more padding in the headband. I also think more flex would make these more comfortable around the jawline, because I noticed some pressure there as well. And not too long after putting these on. And that covers pretty much all the negative things I have to say about this headphone. From here, it's all good. The microphone makes this function as a wonderful headset for taking calls. The noise cancellation is absolutely some of the best that I've tried. Easily up there with the Bose QC25 and 35. Definitely some of the best noise canceling I have personally experienced. Sound quality is phenomenal. I think these headphones actually might be the best that I've tried so far among the Bluetooth headphones out there. And I've got to say, these things strike a beautiful balance between an honest representation of the music you're listening to in a very exciting way, and I don't think that anybody would argue that the sound quality is excellent. Whether or not you like the way that it sounds is sort of subjective, but I think everybody would agree that it sounds very clear and very crisp, and to me, I think the frequencies overall are very fairly and equally represented in a way that doesn't exaggerate the bass or the highs to compensate and create sort of a superficial clarity or brightness. It's just good. So the sound quality is amazing. They pretty much just sound like the way that I want my headphones to sound. And the powerful noise cancellation really complements that. But in all honesty, and it hasn't been an easy decision, I think I'll be returning these. These are just slightly too uncomfortable to justify the sound quality for me, which is a real bummer considering I found headphones that sound just like I want them to. And the whole thing with the buttons I mentioned earlier, I think I'll be continuing my search for the perfect Bluetooth headphone. Maybe in the future, Definitive Technology will create a Symphony 2 version of this headphone where they address some of the issues and knocks that I talked about and would have this headphone in a more comfortable and practical package, which would be amazing. But for now, they're just not quite comfortable enough, so the search continues. But it is comforting to know that a Bluetooth headphone can sound this good. But yeah, like I said, the search continues. I'll have a review of the headphones I try out next before long. Please subscribe to stay tuned and show your love and support. Likes and shares also never hurt. Thank you so much again for watching. I will see you guys next time, and I wish you guys good luck on the headphone hunt.